As a real estate wholesaler, once you get a contract from a motivated seller on a good deal, it's time to find a cash buyer. So on this video, I want to share a simple yet powerful way to sell your wholesale deals fast using Facebook investor groups. On this video, you're going to learn how to create a really simple yet professional marketing video about your deal for free that you can post and so much more. All of that and more coming up.
For a limited time, you can get a free copy of Jerry Norton's Virtual Flipper Kit with everything you need to flip houses without seeing them in person. Download it now at virtualflipperkit.com.
If you're new here to this channel, I'm Jerry Norton with FlippingMastery.com, and this channel is all about ways to help you make money wholesaling and flipping real estate so you can live your dream life. Be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss new videos. Recently here on the channel, I did an interview with a brand new wholesaler, Lionel from Atlanta, who's done 3 wholesale deals in his first 3 or 4 months. On that video, he shared how he was able to find cash buyers for all 3 deals using local Facebook investor groups. Now, as Lionel showed on that video, this can be a very effective way to find cash buyers for your deals. By the way, if you missed that video, be sure to check it out. It's pretty inspiring. I'll put the link to that video in the description below for you to watch later. So on this video, I want to break down how to use Facebook investor groups and share with you how to really make your deals stand out above all of the other noise on Facebook so that you can get a buyer super fast for your deals. First of all, I'm not referring to Facebook Marketplace. You can post your deals there as well, but I've had much more success with the investor groups. And just in case you don't spend mindless hours wasting time on Facebook and are unfamiliar with how groups work, let me fill you in. Anyone can create a group for free, and every metro market has several groups where investors hang out, discuss investing stuff, and post their deals. Obviously, some groups are better than others. It really comes down to how well the admin monitors maintain the integrity of the group and remove spamming and soliciting and uphold the group's purposes and rules. Now, I'll show you how to find investor groups in a minute, so keep watching, but some groups are big with thousands of members, and some groups are a lot smaller with only a few hundred members. Most groups will ask you to join and then have a series of questions that you have to answer in order to join. Make sure to find out the group's rules because some do not allow posting wholesale deals. Again, it depends on the group's intent and also how well it's maintained. So assuming you have a deal and are ready to market your deal to investors on Facebook, first make sure you join all of the groups. Sometimes it takes a day or two for the group's admin to approve you, so do that step very first. To find groups, once you're logged into Facebook, in the search bar, put your metro market, real estate investors, or real estate investing. Then see what kind of groups come up. Next, click on the ones that look relevant and ask to join the groups. For sure, join the big groups, but don't be afraid to join the small groups as well. Now that you've joined all of the investor groups in your market, let's put together a simple video flyer about your deal to post on the investor groups. Using a free app by Adobe called Spark, let me walk you through exactly how to do it. Now, I learned this trick from my friend and successful wholesaler Tom Robinson, who's had great success finding buyers on Facebook groups. On your computer, go to spark.adobe.com. From here, you could pay and subscribe to get more features and custom branding, but for now, under free, click Get Started, then click Projects, and add a new project by clicking this plus sign, and under the drop-down menu, choose Video, and give your project a title. In this case, Lexington, and click Next. From here, it gives you different templates. I usually just choose the first one, Promote an Idea. Now you can check out the tips or just click OK, I'm ready. So here we are, it's time to build our slideshow video. On the top here is the slide you're currently working on. Below are the different slides in the slide deck we can create. Over to the right is the different formats we can choose. So I like to do a split screen on the first slide. So on the left side, click Text and add something like Attention Fix and Flippers, great deal in desirable Fountain Square, which is a hot neighborhood in Indianapolis. Then the address. As far as the text, you have 2 options, small and big, so you have to make that work with the text you put in. On the right side, click the plus sign and then click Photo, and then click Upload Photo over on the right side here, and then upload a good exterior picture from your computer. Okay, that looks good. Now at the bottom of the slide, you see a little timer. That's how long on the slide before transitioning to the next slide. So let's move that to 5 seconds for now. We can always adjust it later. So now at the bottom, you can see slide 1 is created. Let's keep going. Click slide 2 right here and let's build out the next slide. On this slide, let's add some info about the deal. I'm gonna do a split slide again, and on the left, I'm gonna add the following text. ARV, $325,000, rehab, $75,000, and buy, $155,000. That's the price you want from a cash buyer. Next, let's add whatever redeeming qualities about the deal we want to point out. On this deal, I'm going to add furnace and water heater replaced in 2012, windows in 2014, new PEX plumbing, classic covered porch, beautiful hardwood floors throughout. And then I'm also going to add vacant, must close August 6th. And since this has more for the viewer to read, I'm going to adjust the timer to 8 seconds. Now let's go to slide 3. On this slide, we could do comps. Now I'm going to do another split screen, but on this deal, I'm going to add just one comp because it's really awesome and it's across the street from my deal and it just closed a few days ago. So I'm going to put comp across the street, just sold for $415,000. Then put the address, 1115 Lexington Avenue. And on the right, I'm going to add the exterior picture of that comp. Okay, now let's add some pics on the remaining slides. And if you want to add more slides, click this plus box right here. All right, so after I've added a bunch of pictures, then on the last slide, put something like serious inquiries only, text me for access, and then put your number. Finally, let's watch a preview by clicking the play button all the way to the bottom left and make any adjustments. Once we're happy with it, just download it, and you just created a really nice looking video flyer for your deal. Now, if you think that's brilliant, leave a comment and say, Jerry, you are a flipping genius. Now, going back to Facebook, go to each investor group that you joined, and as long as you've been approved as a member, you can make a post with your new video slideshow. Add a post title, something like Hot Deal in Fountain Square, On-Market Contract for Assignment, DM me, Serious Cash Buyers Only, and that's it. Now you have a very professional looking video flyer all about your deal. And if you really want to up your game, then you'll want to create a wholesaler website where you can showcase your deals with a gallery and information about the deal, etc. And if you're a subscriber to Flipster, you can actually get a professional custom website. It has a built-in opt-in so cash buyers can join your list, and those new buyers are automatically added to your contacts database inside Flipster. It's super user-friendly and it's easy to add new deals, and best of all, the site is clean and modern and professional. Right from here, you can send your deal directly to cash buyers, or you can post this link on Facebook investor groups as well. And if you're unfamiliar with Flipster, it's the #1 deal management system to help you organize, streamline, and automate all of the steps to wholesaling and flipping houses. To learn more and see it in action, just go to getflipster.com. And while we're on the topic of finding cash buyers for your deals, next I want you to watch a video where I break down my proven step-by-step process building a massive cash buyer list. I call it my wholesaling disposition blueprint, and this is how you can really 10x and scale your wholesaling business. So watch that now, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the #1 channel on YouTube for all things wholesaling and flipping. With over 500 videos on the channel, all organized into a comprehensive library in the playlist section, you have everything you need to become a bona fide flipping genius. Do that now, and I'll see you on the next video.